Hello everyone and welcome back to Vlogmas. So on today's video I'm going to be doing a winter/Christmas Primark haul. I popped into Primark the other day just to pick up a hat, just one woolly hat, and inevitably I came out with about 4 coats, several tops and probably things I didn't need, but I picked them up anyway and I'm going to show you what I got. You can help me decide what you think I should keep and what you think I should take back, and I know you guys love the Primark hauls, so hopefully you'll enjoy this one too. So today's haul is a mix of fashion items, bags. I think I've got a hat which you will have seen in yesterday's vlog. In fact, you will have seen this whole shopping trip in yesterday's vlog, so if you haven't watched that yet, please do head over and check that one out. But it's a mix of coats. I think I've got about 4 coats, bags, homeware and bits and bobs. So I'm going to get started because I have 3 giant bags full. But hopefully there's a few items in here which I will get lots of wear out of over the Christmas period. I know this new setup is slightly closer to the camera than normal, so if you can't see any of the items properly, don't worry, I will be inserting try-on clips of everything you see and hopefully you'll be able to see it as clearly as possible. So the very first item that I picked up was this really gorgeous top. It was £12 and it's kind of like a smock top. I think that's how you say it anyway. It's a little bit of a kind of sheer material, so it's not too hot and stuffy. It's definitely not a knitted woolly jumper, but I really liked it because it's got these gorgeous kind of detailing, lacy detailing around the neckline and also around the arms. And I just think for those nights out or places where you don't want to go the whole hog and wear a big party dress over the Christmas period, I thought this would be one of those nice tops that we always refer to when we just say, oh, I'm gonna wear jeans and a nice top. I thought this was one of those nice tops. So hopefully this looks as good on as it does off. I really like the pretty pattern and it's red, so it's kind of festive. This one I picked up in a size 8 and it was £12. Next up we have a piece of knitwear. Now you may notice a theme in my videos because I'm a little bit obsessed with woolly jumpers and knitwear and anything really cozy. I would basically live in a woolly jumper and my pyjama bottoms if I could, but I know that's not socially acceptable and only really my postman thinks that that's okay. So anyway, this is a really gorgeous kind of nude blush pink drop shoulder ribbed knit top. I think I've already said knit. This one, oh, it says it's in ivory, but it is kind of a blushed pink / nude. It's a really pretty colour, really versatile, goes with everything, and it looks a lot more high quality than Primark. It says on the label that it was £10, but actually when I took it to the till it was £5, so that was even better. I got it in a medium, which is a 10 to 12, and that was purely because they didn't have any smalls left. But to be honest, it's always nice to have quite a big baggy jumper to just chuck on over jeans or leggings. I am going to Winter Wonderland later in this month, so I'm hoping that this kind of thing would be really lovely for that kind of trip. So I can't wait to see how this one looks on. Next up we have another piece of knitwear. I told you I was a little bit obsessed, but this one has penguins on and it's really festive, so I just couldn't help myself. But this one is a bit of a novelty item, admittedly. I think I would probably only wear this either for a picture or on like Christmas Day or something. But penguins are one of my favourite animals anyway, and they have little elf hats on, and it's a really pretty kind of knitted jumper in itself. A really lovely blush nude colour, and it's super soft and cosy as well. This one I got in a 10 to 12 again, and it was £12. I think if you're looking to kind of gift a jokey, silly novelty present, this would be a really lovely thing to pick up. Especially if you know anyone that loves Christmas as much as I do and loves penguins as much as I do. It's pretty much the perfect gift for me, but I've bought it for myself, so. And just when you thought I couldn't get any more fluffy, I have literally got a giant fluffy kind of faux sheepskin jacket. I think it's faux sheepskin. Anyway, somebody commented on my last video and said, faux sheepskin, haha, but I don't think this is real sheepskin. One, because it's very expensive, and two, it doesn't feel like proper sheepskin, but I could be completely wrong, who knows. So this coat was £25. I got it in a size 8 because, as you can see, it is quite big and bulky, but it's just one of those coats that will be really, really lovely to throw on and keep you really warm and cozy, because you forget until it reaches November, December how freezing the UK gets. I know we always complain about the weather, and I know that's really bad, but it is so freezing and I completely forget and just kind of put on my normal very thin coat. So this is a really lovely, cozy, warm, thick coat. The all over sheepskin look has definitely been on trend for the last few winters, and I've just never invested in one of these myself. So I was pretty happy to pick up one for £25. I think this off-white colour goes with everything, and I'm sure I'll be getting lots of wear out of it. Now, next up we have something that I think would make the perfect gift if you have any Harry Potter fans in your friendship circle or in your family, because I am a huge Harry Potter fan, if you didn't know already, and I just know that this would be a very well received gift, but I bought it for myself again. So this is a really super soft, cozy Harry Potter Gryffindor burgundy fluffy robe. So this is perfect for lounging in. You can never have too many robes, that is my opinion, and really great for chucking on those cold wintry mornings when the heating hasn't quite reached its peak, or you're trying to save on the heating. I know how expensive it is, and you just need something to chuck on, feel really cozy, and go and grab a cup of tea or your breakfast. So as I said, this is in a really, really lovely burgundy colour, which is gorgeous for winter. It's got a contrasting blue sleeve and hood with really pretty gold glittery stars on, and then if you pop the hood up, because why not, it's got an almost kind of Dementor. Is it Dementor? No, it's what they wear when they play Quidditch, I think. Anyway, on the hood it says H Potter, and you can be your very own witch or wizard by putting up the hood. These come in a load of different sizes, so whether it's a younger child or a younger sibling or yourself, you can definitely treat yourself. I got this one in a 6 to 8 and it was £16. The Primark Harry Potter loungewear range is constantly expanding, and I mean, I only picked this up from my local Primark. I didn't have to go into London for the Tottenham Court Road branch, although I know if you do go there, because I have been there recently, then you will be able to find literally a whole room of Harry Potter stuff. So if you are in the market for a Harry Potter piece of loungewear, or a Harry Potter hoodie, or a mug, or whatever you fancy, then I would definitely recommend heading to the London one. But even so, definitely try your local one, because every time I go in there, there's always something new in the Harry Potter range, and I get very excited every time. Up next is a piece of homeware, and following on the Christmas theme, this is perfect for a gift or for yourself. I'm actually going to pop this in my office because I think it would make a really, really lovely little centerpiece on my desk. And also I'm going to be doing some office and Christmassy room tours, so keep your eyes peeled for this one. But it's essentially a little LED Christmas light. It's got a really pretty bulb as well, and it's just in this almost kind of copper effect gold tree, and it was only £8, which you can't really go wrong with. I feel like on the whole Primark's homeware has just got better and better recently, and I picked up a load of LED fairy lights, also battery operated, for my office, and I also picked up a mini plant, artificial because I can't keep them alive, but a mini plant nonetheless, and it looks really, really cute. I even picked up another one for the hallway. So if you are looking to jazz up your home for Christmas, I would definitely recommend popping down. They also have, oh actually I bought them, so I'll show you them in a bit. Oh, I can show you them now because they're the next thing on the list. So as I said, Primark is amazing for homeware pieces. I have been looking for some marble placemats for so long, because we bought a marble table a few months ago, but obviously if you're an owner of a marble anything, you'll know that you can't spill anything on it because the marble just soaks it up. So we really needed some placemats to keep the marble tip top, and we wanted to go for something again marble effect so that it all flowed and looked really nice and didn't detract from the fact that we were putting something over the marble table, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so I bought some online and they were like £60 for 8, which was ridiculous, but I thought they were the only ones that I could find with the kind of hardboard cork back. And so I bought them and really regretted it, because when I went into Primark I found these, which are exactly the same if not much nicer, 4 placemats for £4, and they are marble effect, slightly dark grey and white. I don't know if it's reflecting off there. They're the perfect size for the plates we have, and they look really, really expensive actually. So I'm very chuffed with these. I may have to try and return the other ones because I can't believe they cost me £60 and these ones are 4. Okay, so we're on to the last bag now. Up first we have this really, really gorgeous suedette mustard jacket with this black contrasting piping details. I have been looking for a mustard jacket for so long, just because I think it makes such a statement. It's such a pretty colour to wear and you can really jazz it up and feel quite special in it. So this one I got in a size 10. It was £25. The material is so super soft, and it's a really flattering fit because it kind of nips in at the waist, and it will be great to wear with black jeans or for days that aren't too cold and you can kind of get away with a lighter jacket, or it will be great for the transition into spring, which I know we've only just hit winter, it's too early to be thinking about spring, but it's always good to have a lighter jacket on standby, and I think if you're going somewhere where you know you're not going to be outside that much, then this would be a really great jacket to try. Up next we have, would you believe it, another piece of knitwear, although this one's slightly different, so I'm going to justify it to myself. This is a really pretty soft blushed pink jumper with these pretty kind of studded diamante details. These kind of jumpers seem to be very in at the moment. I saw a lot of them on ASOS, but obviously this one is a lot cheaper. It was £13. I got it in a size 6 to 8, and it's still pretty generous on size. I think this will still kind of have that baggy effect, but I just really liked it. I thought it was quite a nice statement jumper. And it's also a really lovely alternative for a Christmas jumper, because if you don't like the whole novelty thing, wearing a snowman, reindeer, penguin on your chest, then you could always go for this and have some really pretty studded diamante detailing instead. And then last but not least, I picked up possibly the warmest coat that I've ever tried, which I'm very grateful for, because yesterday when I was shopping, it was so cold, I thought my ears had frozen over. I know that sounds really silly, but when I got inside from walking to town, I couldn't hear out of my ears, which is why I bought myself a hat. But this coat is so thick and padded and warm and cozy, but still flattering, that I just couldn't help myself. The tag has actually come out of this one, so I can't tell you how much it costs, but I will pop it in the description box below just in case you fancy checking it out for yourself. But basically I saw this style of coat on Lydia Millen's Instagram stories recently, and she was wearing this really gorgeous kind of padded Karen Millen jacket, and I was so tempted to buy it, but it was about £165, and I have recently treated myself to quite a few coats, so I kind of couldn't justify spending that kind of money, but I wanted a similar kind of puffy padded jacket, but still one that was very flattering and tailored and structured, and this was the perfect combination. Only thing with this one obviously is it doesn't have a hood, but it does have this really lovely kind of statement neckline, so I will forgive it. I've tried this on, and as I said, it is super flattering. It doesn't make you look like some kind of puffy Michelin Man, which is what Lydia said. And I think it's the perfect combination between a really stylish coat, but one that's going to keep you super warm and cozy as well. So there we have it. That was everything I picked up. Looking back, actually, I didn't buy as much as I thought I did, so that's better. But I do hope you've enjoyed seeing what I picked up, and maybe it's inspired a little winter Christmas shopping trip to Primark of your very own. Do let me know what you think of each item that I picked up and what you think I should keep and what you think I should take back. I would really appreciate your feedback, and I always love reading your comments on these videos. Please do subscribe if you did enjoy this video and give it a thumbs up. It would absolutely make my day. I'm also doing Vlogmas, as you will already know, so if you want to see a new video every single day, I'm doing lots of very festive, exciting things this month, then please do subscribe and make sure you check back every day for a new video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for another video.